watching Chiki Doodle.
Ooh, it's a spooky Halloween pumpkin. Let's learn how to draw it. A nose, the eyes, and a big grin. And now let's draw the pumpkin. Just like that. And lastly, the stem. Why don't we draw some stars around the pumpkin? Just keep going. All around. It looks so good. Now, are you ready to paint? Let's start with green. And now blue. Then some pink. And red too. For the center, let's use some yellow. Purple smile. Fun and spooky. Red for the nose. And green for the eyes. And the stem too. Let's paint all the stars with different colors. First, yellow. Then purple. Some with blue. Here comes the green. Some with red. And we'll finish off with some pink. This looks amazing! A jack-o'-lantern shining bright. Happy Halloween, everyone! Happy Halloween, everyone! We all love to eat yummy Halloween candies. Let us draw and paint. Let's start with our first candy, a stick and a skull face to begin with. Here goes the teeth, the nose and the eyes, and some swirly lines for our candy stick. Another candy stick with Frankenstein's face. And a third candy stick with a ghost face. Boo! And a fourth candy stick that looks like a carved pumpkin. Magic! It's time to paint our Halloween candies. Purple for the skull. Yellow for the eyes and teeth. Green for the nose and for the candy stick too. And color in with orange. Done with the first candy. Let's use some brown for Frankenstein's head. And golden color for his eyes. Green for his face. And pink for his mouth. Let's paint the candy stick blue and red. Done with the second candy. Now let's paint the ghost face pink. And his mouth blue. And yellow for his spooky eyes. And for the candy stick, let's use some green and color in with orange. Done with the third one too. For the last candy stick, let us use some yellow for the pumpkin's face. And red for the candy stick and for the eyes too. Let's use pink for his mouth. And blue for his nose and other parts of the candy stick. Yay! Our Halloween candies are done. They look so cool and spooky. Happy Halloween, everyone! Ooh, it's Halloween, the spookiest time of the year. And here she comes, a witch riding on her broomstick. Ha 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 ha! Let us draw this super spooky and colorful witch for Halloween. Here we go. First, let's draw her face. And then her hat. She already looks like a spooky witch. Then, let's draw her hair, her dress, and her belt. And her broomstick for her Halloween ride. Almost done! And then we have to add her legs. Ooh, what pointy heels she has. Let us draw a star for the night sky. And a spider friend to go with her. Isn't he a cute spider? And let's add one more star. And another one. And a cute little bat to complete the night sky. Time for some magic. Let us glitter paint. Purple for the witch's hat. Let us make her hair colorful by painting it yellow, light blue, and red. Green for her face. an arm, purple for her robes. But let's add some more color to her dress. Yellow and pink. Peach for her neck and hands. Now let's use blue color for parts of the broomstick and her belt. And to complete the broomstick, some yellow, purple, red and green. Now let's paint the broomstick brush brown. And green for her socks. And red for her shoes. And color in with orange to complete the socks too. The witch is done! Let's paint the bat with silver color. And let's use yellow for a star and the face of the cute bat. Let's use blue for another star and one more. And green for the last star. Lastly, let's use yellow for our spider's eyes. And pink for his cute face. Done! Our witch is ready for a Halloween ride. Happy Halloween, everyone!
Hey kids, today we're going to show you how to draw something cooly. Can you think what it is? A head, 2 arms, and a kind of wavy, floaty body. What could it be? Ooh, a circle. And another circle, those look like eyes. And a circle within a circle, and another one, and a little baby one. Doing the same in the other eye. It's a ghost! Of course it is. Colouring in the pupils black, leaving that little tiny circle clear for the shine. It's a nice way of making eyes look shiny. There you go. We're using a pen for this part. Some little eyebrows. Ah, cute. And a smile. Of course, we have a friendly ghost. Now let's really make the border stand out by thickening up the black line. Fantastic. That way when we paint it, it will make the colours really stand out nicely. We're starting with a blue paint. Using a thin brush so that we're very careful to stay in between the black borders and obviously the facial features too. We're using a cornflower blue, which is a lovely pastel colour. Very nice, very pale and ghostly if I do say so myself. Did you know that ghost comes from folklore? Sometimes they could be friendly and sometimes they might not be friendly, although there is actually no evidence that ghosts really exist. Just painting around our eyes there, very carefully, around our smile. In fact, the English word ghost comes from Old English gast, which actually comes from German, geisters. So it goes back to ancient Germany. Who would have thought, eh? Sehr gut. Now, you can use any colours you like. It depends what your favourite colour is, really. What kind of ghost do you want to draw? Would you do it round and cuddly like this one, and cute like a little baby ghost? Would you do a big grown-up ghost? Would it have legs? Would it just float like this, like a big floaty sheet? Maybe your ghost would have hair. You can use your imagination to paint it whichever way you like. Maybe you could have a little ghost family. That would be so cute. Now, as we get down to the bottom, we are getting paler and paler with our paint because we want to kind of fade it out into the white at the bottom. So you get this kind of faded effect which looks really cool. Just doing the finishing touches at the bottom here. Little touch of cornflower blue. Just a hint because there's not much left on the brush. Did you notice we didn't have to dip the brush again? We just did it with one dip and then let it fade out towards the bottom. Alternatively, you could use some white paint to create a fade effect. Perhaps you could make a rainbow ghost and do multicolours fading through the rainbow to the bottom. Carefully going in between those black lines there. And almost finished. We're using a thin paintbrush because it just makes it easier to paint inside those black borders. You could use a thick brush for the centre part. There. Now for some rosy cheeks. A smiley, happy, friendly, cute little ghost. Ah. Woo!
Hi kids, are you ready for Halloween? Because we're gonna draw a spooky and colourful bat, a face and pointy ears, big round eyes, ooh, the nose and a big grin. Now comes the body, the feet too, and the super cool bat wings. Wow, wasn't that easy? And now it's time to paint sparkly golden for the face. Purple for the eyes. And red for the ears, nose and tongue. Blue to complete the ears. And light pink for the mouth and silver teeth. Yay! Let's start with pink for the wings. Green will look great next. And now some red. Yay! It looks so great and spooky. Let's color the rest with blue and purple too. And brown feet. Isn't this the coolest bat ever? Happy Halloween, everyone!